Scooby-Doo 5-Minute Stories. The Rock and Roll Zombie by Jesse Leon McCann. It was Friday night, and Scooby and the gang were at a concert by their favorite band, Electric Pickle. Daphne and Velma loved to dance to the beat. Fred thought Electric Pickle played great music to eat. Fred loved the band's groovy tunes. Scooby and Shaggy thought Electric Pickle played great music to eat to. Of course. A fog machine suddenly blanketed the stage in a thick layer of fog. Jeepers, there sure is a lot of fog, Daphne said. I wonder how Steve Stringbean, the lead singer, can see anything. As the fog cleared, there was a nasty surprise. Uh-oh. Another creep, I presume? Yep. Steve Stringbean was on the floor, and in his place was a zombie. The zombie started to sing, I'm the rock and roll zombie, oh yeah, yeah. With a roar, the zombie picked Steve up and ran off stage. Hold on, folks, the band's guitarist said into a microphone. I'm sure we can find Steve. Don't go anywhere. Come on, gang, said Fred. We've got to stop that zombie. He's kidnapped Steve Stringbean. The Mystery Inc. gang wanted to help. They rushed out of the concert hall, but the zombie was gone. Looks like we have another mystery on our hands, Fred said. You sure do, Freddy. You sure do. They headed backstage and began looking for suspects and clues. It's a catastrophe, a crime, Nigel Moneybucks, the band's manager, told a reporter. Then again, it makes for great publicity. Bro, seriously? The gang decided to split up. Fred, Daphne, and Velma checked Steve Stringbean's dressing room. Jinkies, look at this, Velma said. Somebody sure uses a lot of makeup. That doesn't look like Steve's style, Daphne said. But who else can get in here? Meanwhile, in the light booth, Shaggy and Scooby were in luck. Bad luck, that is. They were searching in cabinets and under desks when they heard a bang on a nearby door. When they opened it, the rock and roll zombie jumped out. Arrgh! It growled. Like, come on, Scoob! Shaggy yelled, leading Scooby out of the light booth and onto a rickety aisle above the stage. Roll! Scooby-Doo cried, hopping onto Shaggy's back. He was afraid of heights. Pfft, are you kidding? That dog is afraid of anything. The zombie sang as he chased after them. Oh yeah, you can run and you can hide, but in the end I'm gonna make you cry. While Scooby and Shaggy were being chased, the rest of the gang were interviewing suspects. First up was Steve Stringbean's ex-girlfriend. If you ask me, he deserved to be kidnapped, said Molly. He dumped me. While that sounded suspicious, Molly didn't look strong enough to be able to lift Steve and carry him off stage the way the zombie had. Molly wasn't the culprit. Velma thought Nigel Moneybucks might be behind the mystery to get more media attention for the band. Or maybe it was former band member Motley Mange. Yeah, he kicked me out of the Pickle, Motley said. We were mates, but I would never do something like this. Besides, I've got a new band now. Just then, Scooby and Shaggy made a dramatic entrance for the hallway. They had lost the rock and roll zombie, and they had some new accessories from the chase. This gives me an idea, Fred said, eyeing his pal's new looks. Oh no, they're about to be the bait again, aren't they? Yep. 30 minutes later, the band was back on stage. We have replaced Steve Stringbean with 2 new lead singers, Daphne announced to the crowd. Please welcome back Electric Pickle with Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Shaggy sang, like monsters chase us all the time, man. Zoinks! We run away as fast as we can, man. Scooby sang backup harmony. Row, row, row. The rock and roll zombie didn't like Shaggy and Scooby singing one bit. It roared as it came for them. Fred and Velma were ready for the zombie's attack. When it went to grab Shaggy and Scooby, the pair ducked. And Velma and Fred jumped out and tied it up. Quick as a wink, the zombie was captured. Fred's plan had worked. Velma walked over and pulled off the zombie's mask. Who could it be? Just as I thought, the security guards were behind the rock and roll zombie mystery, Velma said. They were the only ones who had keys to the dressing rooms where they stashed the zombie makeup kit. Steve Stringbean was found safe, tied up in the basement. The security guards had planned to get the concert canceled so they could hold him for ransom. We would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and your dog, grumbled one of the guards. Of course they said that. The concert was saved. What is your favorite band? Let me know down in the comments below. See you later. Bye.